Niger Delta person to be able to tell the people you're representing, the government, the truth. It's not just becoming relevant because you're a minister.
Well, some of the names which you see up here on the screen now, to some extent, you have people who will say, well, they think these people to a great extent to represent their interest, and that has to do with the people. But in some other states, Kogi State, for instance, there's a lot of disagreement about who represents them. And in spite of the names that have been submitted from, for instance, look at those, from those states, you still have people who have reservations about all of these names. You can't satisfy everybody, can you?
What we're saying is, what's the problem on the ground? Why a new ministry for Niger Delta? There is problem on the ground that you want to solve. And this problem cannot just be solved because you want to just give a ministry, like the NDDC, for instance. You have to get the right people there to do the right thing. That's exactly what we're saying. So, like our movement, the Niger Delta non-violent movement, we are saying, look, we will partner with the right choice of government.
And you're assuming that your nominees will pass all the security screening. You know, that's another thing entirely.
Well, the security screening should be able to go down to earth and say, look, what's your program has? What has it been in the past? What have you been doing? What impact have you for that region? If they go down there, then they will discover that the kind of person we're talking about is qualified for that position. Because you must get the person the people believes in. You must get it to solve the problem in the Niger Delta. And we are saying, by the grace of God, the peace we experience right now in the Niger Delta is because of this non-violent campaign. It's not just because of the presence of military and other people. We have told our people, look, your conscience must come alive. You cannot just be killing people. You cannot just be carrying guns and hostage-taking and whatever. So we say, look, we must bring in people that understand how these people reason to talk with them. And we've been doing that with Kingsley Kuku. So we say, if you bring him on board, we tell you, we give you a period of time. Say, look, this thing will end at this period of time. If it does not end, whosoever think he is a spirit that will not accept it, when everybody is saying, look, this is what we want, we the people will go after you. You don't have to head. Why must you carry gun? You're not licensed. So we are saying, look, these are the things we will do to make sure we have a free society. Then development can come.
Right,
so whoever is interviewing who or whatever screening, we are saying, look, you must not take sentiment into this issue.
All right, thank you very much.
Let's face the facts.
That's why we'll have to let it go. Onangiya Rekosema commenting on his thoughts about the ministerialist and who they think will suit to the Niger Delta ministry. That's all we'll have to leave it. Thank you very much for coming on the program today.
Thank you.
Well, don't go away. Sunrise Daily continues in just a moment. So join us again.